So as you all know, I don't do reviews on this channel at all, but I just wanted to kind of give an update as to what I've been doing and what I've been up to. So as you can see, I finally built the X-Wing. So a couple of days ago, I felt like building it, so I built it. And that's exactly why I have these sets kind of chilling around, not being built, because it's exactly for that kind of thing. When I feel like in the mood for building something, then I have something to actually build. So I built this thing up. It looks so awesome. It's such a cool set. It's probably the best original trilogy X-Wing we've ever gotten. Maybe even the best X-Wing we've ever gotten. I don't know. I don't really own any any other X-Wings except for this one and the 2012 one. But yeah, this is awesome. There's also some stickers I didn't put on. You can see here. It's for Biggs. Yeah, Biggs Darklighter. His Starfighter if you wanted to do it. But I just have it as Red 5 for right now, which is fine. So yeah, this is awesome. And you can see there's this little mechanism right here. If you... Oh, it's hard to do this with one hand. If you do this, it goes into S-foils in attack position, which is super cool. And then to get it out of it, it's kind of weird. We have to like hit this thing on the bottom here, and then they'll just kind of snap. Well, maybe not. There we go. They'll just snap back into position, which is kind of weird, but I don't know. It works. And the mechanism for them to come out into like the attack position is really, really good. And so yeah, that's what I built, and then I'll show you. So you can tell I am obviously not on the big round table. I'm on this little one, and that's because I have a whole bunch of other stuff here. So there's a whole bunch of Rebel figures and things kind of lying around. You might be wondering, why the heck do you have that? And that will become apparent soon, but this is for a mock that I'm working on, and you might be able to get a sneak peek for what this is. Maybe you'll be able to figure out what I'm doing. Probably not, because it looks super strange. But yeah, this is something that I'm working on. I'm going to try and give updates on it soon, and then I'll probably, once I have more of it together, I'll probably do a showcase of what it actually is. Actually, these are the other figures for the X-Wing, and I can maybe take out Luke and show him. But we have Biggs Darklighter here, and we have these really cool new helmet pieces, which LEGO never used again for whatever reason. Probably because they don't like fit in the smaller cockpits or whatever. And we got this droid. What is he called? R2-Q2 apparently. Yeah, I didn't even know this thing existed, but that's fine. So we got that cool astromech droid. It's always good to get different looking droids for other mocks and stuff. And then we got, of course, Luke and R2-D2 in there. I won't show R2 because, you know, everybody, whoops, knows what that looks like. Dropped the helmet on the floor, but that's okay. We got Luke here, pretty standard Luke looking minifigure. Got the double-sided face, which is kind of weird, but that's okay. It's kind of on an odd angle, but that's fine. So yeah, I have all this together. I got this built up, and I have this mock started, and then I'm gonna probably clear this off. I'm gonna put it onto this table and take the X-Wing off, and then I want to start the main part of this video, which you guys will see in 2 seconds. All right. As you can see, I cleared off the table, put everything over here, and now I have these 2 bags sitting on top of the table. So, what's with the bags and what's in the bags? So, a bunch of random pieces and things, except they're not exactly random because these are pieces that I think belong to 2 different themes. So this bag belongs to Aquazone, I think is the name of them. And then this belongs to some of the Arctic stuff, and there's also some Aquazone stuff in here as well. So, I'll open up this bag first, because this is like the majority of Aquazone stuff, which I really want to get into and try and rebuild all these sets. So as you can see, in this bag there's this piece, which is definitely a part of one of the Aquazone sets. And yeah, I'm going to try and put these together. I'm going to look at some instructions and stuff and see what sets I might have and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm going to go through this, and then I guess like through the week I'm going to be trying to figure out what sets these are and put them together and stuff like that. So yeah, I will see you probably in the next second, which will be like in a couple of days for me. So see you in the next clip, whatever that is. Before I get into the Aquazone stuff, I wanted to quickly show this. So I put the 2 X-Wings onto the shelf together. So this is the new one I just built, and this is the 2012 version. So I put Luke in that one, and then I actually was able to fit Biggs into this one, which I was kind of surprised. The windshield actually fits around him pretty well. So yeah, I decided to display them on this shelf like this. It looks actually really cool with the two of them kind of looking at each other like that. It would look even better if it was the same X-Wing, because it would actually look kind of like it was on Yavin 4 or something like that, which would be pretty cool. But this looks cool having them both displayed together. So yeah, I just wanted to show that before I get on with the rest of the Aquazone stuff. Alright, so it's a couple days later, and I got this little sub built. I forget what the actual name is. The Deep Sea Predator, I think is what it is. Set 6155, if anybody wants to know. So yeah, I built it up. Some of the colors are not correct, as you can see. So this is supposed to be black. It's not supposed to be yellow, but it's the only thing I had. So I don't think I actually have that piece anywhere. This piece is supposed to be blue. It's not supposed to be yellow. But it's, again, the only thing I had. There's supposed to be two silver knives that are attached here that are like the same as this. Except they're not spears. They're more like actual knives. I don't have those, so don't have those on there. But that's okay. Yeah, it's a cool little set. It's a very old set. I have no idea when this was. I think like 1990s. I'm not really sure. Early 2000s. It's a very old set, and it looks like pretty crap compared to what they could do now. But it's a cool set. It's a nostalgic kind of set as well. So that's cool. I got that built, and then the minifigure that comes with it is this guy, who looks pretty cool. I had all the pieces except for the little visor thing that comes with it. So it's like this piece on this guy. Whoa, almost dropped him. It's like this piece, but it's red, and I don't have that, so I might try and get that at some point, but it's not a big deal that I don't have it. And it also comes with this little, like, bush thing with it. And the play feature on this is actually cool, so it has these magnets. So what you can do is there's this little case. Oh, that's another thing. I'm not missing it, but I just... Oh, that's actually kind of cool, because it's magnetic. It attaches itself to this. That was by accident. Anyways, so there's supposed to be a little crystal inside of here, and I just, like, I'm pretty sure I have it. I've seen it around. I just didn't bother to find it and put it in there. So it's supposed to be in there, but it's not right now. So basically, you take this little sub thing, and then you have the arms here. You also have this other arm, which is like a claw thing, by the way. So then you like move the thing around, and then okay, fail. There we go. And then you pick it up with the magnet, which is actually a pretty cool little feature. They don't have magnets in their sets anymore, I don't think. So that's a really old thing, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So I got that thing built up. As you can see, I have this minifigure, which is from another set, and I'll just find that set for you in a second. Yeah, so the name is the Crystal Crawler, which is set 6145, and I have some of the pieces for it. Some of the... I'll grab a bag here, which is over here behind me. So there's these things here, which I think is what's part of the set, but I'm not sure. That might be part of something else. So I'm going to try and find what set that is from, because I don't know if that's the Crystal Crawler or not. I don't think it is. And so I'm going to try and find that set next and try and build that up. But for now, this is what I have, and I'm going to try and get the Crystal Crawler somewhat assembled. I noticed that there's some big like tire pieces that I definitely do not have, so some pieces I'll be missing, but some pieces I'll have. So I'll try and see what I can build. This I'm pretty happy about because I got it mostly complete, which I was surprised about. There's only really two pieces, I guess 4 if you're counting the knives, that I don't have. So that's pretty good. It looks pretty like assembled. There's a bit of an interior, not really. Like this thing opens up, and I guess you could sit somebody in there, and then same with this thing. This cockpit opens up, and you can sit somebody in there as well if you wanted to. So yeah, cool set. I'm glad I got that built up, and I'll try and build up the Crystal Crawler, and I'll show that when I get it done. So originally the next part of this video was going to be me showing you that I built the Crystal Crawler, but obviously that didn't happen. So the reason for that is because I tried to start working on it, but then there was these I think it was like 10 by 1 by 10 plates that I needed, and I just don't have them. And they're supposed to be yellow, and I just don't have them. So I'm like, well, I can't build this if I don't have the starting things that I need. So I just decided not to do it. I'm pretty happy with just having this thing built right now, if it's not completely correct, but that's okay. I can fix that later. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I have so far, and I'm probably just going to end the video here. As you can see, there's other pieces and things. If you know what some of these are from, go ahead and tell me if you know. Some of these I do know what they're from. They're from the Arctic sets, and actually I can show you what I have so far. So basically, a while ago, I had like a whole bunch of bins and stuff, kind of like the ones I showed before on the shelves over there, or over here, like these bins and things. In there are a bunch of bags and things that had stuff like this in it, like the bag that I dumped out with all this stuff in it. So basically, a while ago, I was going through and trying to rebuild a whole bunch of these, and I was actually able to rebuild a whole bunch of Arctic sets, and they're all in here. So this is the Arctic line from 2000, 2004, I forget. But they're all in here. So, and actually a new city set is in there as well, but that's okay. So, yeah, these are a couple of different sets. I don't know all the names of these off the top of my head, and I can maybe show these in more detail if you guys wanted me to at some point, but yeah, they're all in there, and there's a couple different things that are over here on this table. As you can see, like there's these big pieces here, and some like snowmobile parts, and so I might try and build that eventually, but I might not. I haven't really decided yet. But yeah, that's basically all I have for this little video, and I don't know, it's just something fun that I like to do, to go through my collection and see what I can build, because these are from like old eBay lots that I got a long time ago with my dad, and we just like never built this one up. So now I actually have, which I don't know, it just feels like I accomplished something. I don't know. It just feels kind of cool to do that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. For now, that's all that's all I will do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.